Wow. Hello. I think my mic is good. Everything's a-okay. Hello. Good evening, good afternoon. Good morning, maybe, perhaps. Welcome to the first ever BeatKhana GeoGuessr, but you know, it's not on BeatKhana, so I had to make a quick logo. The Interz GeoGuessr tournament. We're going to be seeing a lot of awesome gameplay here today. It's going to be crazy. So yeah. Glad y'all guys could glad all y'all could make it. I'm still waiting on the other casters to join in. We might have a little bit of a delay coming in from Magician, but band should be here any second now. All right. While we're waiting, let's have a quick look at the roster, what we're going to be watching here. So in about 4 minutes, we have our first match coming up. Aithke versus Waxdt. Now Waxdt actually just launched a subscription like that. Crazy. We've got Aithke versus Waxdt. As our first match. We're going to be streaming all of these matches, so if you have nothing to do for the entire evening, this is the place to be. Truly the place to be. Set her soldering and needed something to do, watch, listen to. Hell yeah. So we're going for a space ambient music as the background music. Hello, Magician. Let me actually turn you on so that the stream can hear you. Crazy.
Oh no, I don't know if you want to.
Oh no.
I hope no, too late, right? No.
Yeah, welcome. Hi. How do you feel? You feel like you're ready for this?
No. It's good that you're here. Because I'm not good at this game, so.
Hey, don't worry about it, because I am also not the best, but we'll see how we go with it.
Like, yeah, you're gonna be the one who knows what's happening.
I mean, like, you'll be able to know what countries are which, of course.
Okay.
On the stream we will show, so obviously we really hope the participants are gonna play fair, because I don't know how else we can do it. Yeah, first match, Aithke versus Waxdt. It's about 3 minutes away now. Kinda crazy. Why isn't this powered by floppy gaming? Uh-oh.
What is floppy gaming?
Floppy gaming.
I don't... What is that?
It's floppy. Floppy
Am
gaming.
I that out of the loop? What?
It's okay, so I was able to borrow his VR controllers.
Oh.
Gonna ignore that for now. I'm getting tagged for like Dark Souls things. I don't even play that game anymore. It's silly. Alright, I did that. Now I've done that. Very epic. I think here looks good. I can close all of that. Who's that guy in the second match? Damn, who's that guy? Anyways, I'd say it's time
very cool man
to prepare our first match. 3, 2, 1, good luck.
This is old school style. We don't even have pawns.
Yeah, we have to play it old school. Alright, I do need to tweak a few things here.
Possibly looking kind of rough here straight from the start. So we're gonna see how this meta develops going through this.
I think so. Yeah.
There is a health center right there, which may or may not give something away if someone can decipher where the hell that's meant to be. Quite a few signs around at the moment, so I guess people at least have the benefit of trying to look through that. Waxdt is just off on a mad one. He is gone. I don't know where the hell he's going.
Alright, so we have the locations for each of these levels already beforehand. So we know where we are. We are in Africa.
Wait, you gave them the same country twice?
Wait, what?
If I look...
Yeah, that's correct. We are gonna hit the same country twice, which will definitely be a throw-off.
Australia twice in a row.
Alright, so
Yeah,
important
that's
thing
powerful.
with this country we have Kenya, which is really close to the equator, but there's no sunshine, so normally players would use the sun to figure out what side of the hemisphere they're on, which is pretty tough for this one.
I am...
Wait, but how do you figure out?
It seems that Aiden has entered the void. Nope, he has found his way out.
Aiden's literally running down that street right
Currently, Waxdt doing some questionable things.
Wax is definitely looking for words, trying to figure out what language is being spoken, it looks like.
I think it's English. I mean, I can...
He's definitely looking. He's looking in the right country, so he is definitely doing well here.
See, I don't know whether people are actually gonna go straight for the, like, actually correct country here. Because I feel like a lot of people might get baited into something, well, that isn't Kenya, although, Waxdt is...
Waxdt is definitely on point with this one.
Looking around at the moment.
So
he sees the sign, he's looking around for the name of the town at the moment. He is trying to find it.
Both players about 50 seconds left on this map.
Meanwhile, Aiden is rolling around somewhere in Southeast Asia.
See, okay, I expected if players are going to be led astray, I feel like it's going to be somewhere in, say, like, I don't know, South Africa or somewhere like that, where it's like, okay, they definitely do speak English, but... Oh!
Aithke is definitely looking in the right place.
Kenya! Oh no, going a bit further down, he actually clicked right in between Uganda and Kenya there.
What's really important as well here is you know what countries are actually covered by GeoGuessr, and he's definitely looking in areas. I mean, South Africa is covered, but above that, Zimbabwe isn't covered much, so that's kind of a throw. And there it is. There's a huge gap between players right now. Aithke definitely losing out on a lot of points, whereas Waxdt getting above 4,500 points.
124 kilometers compared to that. It seems that... Wait. Oh, I see how it shows on the map now. I understand now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I was so confused.
Okay.
Because it looked like it was showing where... showing Aiden's on the other one. Either way, Waxdt failing to go into the next one. I don't think he's prepared. Oh, there we go.
Now he is.
Okay, and now, can they work out the Aussies? So the first thing they're going to be taking an eye on, they're going to be quickly pouncing around looking for the natural wildlife. They're hoping at the moment to confirm their suspicions.
Like a kangaroo or something.
If we could see a kangaroo or like a koala in a tree, I mean, I think that's just like, that just ends it. That's just a sentence of, yep, this is happening.
I mean, an important thing to note about Australia is that they also drive on the left side of the road, compared to some American countries who drive on the right, or African countries. It's very common to mistake Australia for South Africa, so that's a mistake that we could see happening here.
Oh, Aiden seems to be onto it though. Oh, he seems to be going a bit. He seems to be overshooting a bit as it currently is. Waxdt onto it as well. Still slightly behind Aiden from that delay, but Waxdt already plonking his gas down.
Waxdt did just see a dollar sign on the window of a car.
This is gonna release some weird.
He knows the currency, but he doesn't know it's Australian dollars. Okay. Like a street sign warning from kangaroos. That'd be amazing.
Aiden thinking about buying a new house right now. Currently taking a look at this property. He's really interested in it. He seems to be taking his time with that one.
Alright, both players about a minute left. Definitely looking in the right area, but it's all about pinpointing the exact location. Which could cost... Oh, but...
Anderson and Shannon.
Is looking around in New Zealand.
Going into New Zealand. I don't know what's wrong with him. Where is he going? He sort of just looked at the road signs, realized they haven't helped him, and then looked for more road signs. I think... Wait, is he looking through the roads right now? Oh no! Oh, that's not how to go about it. So I think what he was trying to do is work out a main road, and then look for said main road, but he's just in a village. He's just looking
And
at the
kinda
different
in the
roads.
wrong country, yeah.
Oh, and he gets the wrong country, losing out on a lot of points, making it very hard to recover from this.
We're gonna have to
huge,
see
huge gap.
We're gonna have to see a big boy blunder from Waxdt
Oh
in
yeah,
the next
we're
round.
gonna
I
have
think.
to see a throw from Waxdt. We are now currently on the third map.
Oh, that looks so
Waxdt a
different.
bit behind.
Aiden is in Australia again, but it looks so different. And it's just an empty road.
How far down this road can we go? I think if there's any chance of seeing a kangaroo, this is it. Oh, Aiden may be taking a look at the trees there. I don't know if he actually has a plan or if it just looks like he's trying to look at the trees, but...
So currently Waxdt ahead by about 8,000, or no, not 8,000, that's a lot. About 6,000 points, which is an entire game, which is really, really hard to recover from.
Waxdt getting a great hint here, seeing the number 7 on a barrel.
Code C7 for Australia, of course. Now, this is definitely a tricky one. Waxdt getting some road signs, though. Very warped-looking road signs. Having figured out where he is exactly.
Aiden's
already.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Wait, do they
Aiden
have?
playing the tricky game. He's
Wait, they
definitely
have
seeing
trucks
Melbourne,
with
Adelaide,
three
so he
parts
figured
in
out
Australia?
where he is.
It says Melbourne. He knows it's in Australia now. Unless he doesn't know where Melbourne is.
The problem with
Okay, no, he's zooming in Australia. He's good, he's good.
the problem with a trucks are very devious, because a truck could be coming from another country, the other side of the country. Definitely a risky bet to put your money on a truck.
But in this situation, at least, this is the only thing he has seen
True.
for miles.
Yeah, definitely an Australian truck you won't see in like France, so that's true. If you see an Australian truck, it's most likely going to be in Australia, which they are correct on.
Yeah, because trucks quite notoriously can't actually swim, which is definitely a big thing.
Yeah.
Waxdt finding a name of some
Oh,
place,
he
and now
did
he's on
find
the
a
hunt.
name.
He's watching
About
roads.
A minute and a half left.
Currently, if any Aussies
figure
are
out
awake
exactly what
watching
it is.
this, they are rolling at the moment. They're rolling around, very angry.
Everyone
I
in
was going to
chat
say rolling
saying
in
that
their graves, and then I realized
Waxdt-
that all Australians aren't dead.
everyone in chat saying Waxdt has insane tech play and very good accuracy.
Accuracy running down that road, yeah.
Aithke's more of a speed player.
I would say Waxdt is more of a suit player at the moment. Currently, he is on the sprint, making his way down there. Finally finding throwaway livestock equipment, which doesn't help him, really, in the slightest.
Looks like Aithke's placing his point. He needs to pay for GeoGuessr Pro or wait about 10 seconds. That's okay, it's gonna be a second, and he can go again.
Oh.
And he made his guess. He was on the wrong side of the country, showing his frustration.
Oh no!
Even though going into the next area, the delay getting bigger with Waxdt still sprinting down the road at full force, while Aiden makes his
Finding
way
the
very
same
peacefully
truck
over
as
to
well.
Japan. Oh, he's finally made his way to the truck, and
so
he's
Aiden
going
should-
past the truck. 8 seconds left. Going back to the truck in a panic, trying to see the sign as well.
Oh, there's some
Alright.
trees.
Oh!
Oh, Wax is so much closer.
Rex scoring good
Oh.
points on that.
Both going somewhere around there. Okay, now Aiden's now trying to work out where Japan is. Now found it. Okay, he's made the progress there. He's worked things out.
Okay, so definitely both
Ooh.
players having figured
Ooh,
out
that's
they're in
gonna be-
Now
Japan.
this is where the weeb part comes in, because this is where he has to work out: is this some other Asian language or is it Japanese? Because to anyone that knows an ounce of Japanese, they can look at that and instantly recognize it. If you know hiragana, katakana, even if you know a small bit of kanji, you don't even need to know what the kanji means. If you see it, you know it's Japanese. You know it's not South Korea. You know it's not
I mean-
China, because China's a lot more blocky.
Another
So-
thing you should keep in mind for the Asian languages is that the difference between South Korean, or Korean, Japanese, and the Chinese languages. First of all, China isn't mapped in GeoGuessr, so you won't actually ever see it.
Oh.
There's a chance you see Taiwan, which actually speaks Chinese. So, but Taiwan looks very recognizable. The same way Japan looks very recognizable as well.
How come things aren't done on GeoGuessr? I only want to know.
Privacy.
I mean,
the same way Germany isn't on GeoGuessr as well, except for big cities.
Oh, it isn't? Oh yeah, because it's not. Yeah, never mind. It is. Yeah.
Okay, now I've got a question which is slightly slightly out there, but North Korea.
North Korea, I mean, fully mapped, of course. That makes sense to me.
Oh no. Well, okay, so now it's a matter of both players trying to find out whereabouts they are.
Then yeah, making a good observation here. Subaru is Japanese. So if the players didn't figure out by all the Japanese text that it's in Japan, the Subaru would have given it away.
Because there is no Subaru stores anywhere
else.
No, not at all. Now this is the part where he sees the roads. Maybe he can triangulate where he is in Japan using the roads, because he can see to the left is the 320, 179, 248 to the right. So then he can just look and be like, ah, I see. Here are the 3 roads. It's
they're looking at the exact same street sign.
They're both staring at it, picture for picture. Apparently there's sand dunes here, so maybe that'll give away something. It's the wrong side of the country, Aiden!
No!
I think it pretty easily gave away that it was on a beach here, because you can see the sand dunes in the Aloha Hall. The Hawaii Aloha Hall. Spelt wrong, mind you.
When Aiden's in the last round.
Aiden spawning in what in his mind could yet again be Australia.
Alright, so we are now in the tricky South Africa. South Africa known for being a country that speaks has a lot of towns that are both very British sounding and very Dutch sounding. So those words on the sign would have given it away.
I don't think there is any chance of Aiden coming back here.
No, definitely not.
Isn't it like 6,000 points?
Yeah, it's over. It's already over. Because you can only get 5,000 points in a match.
So this is now just for our amusement only.
Yes.
Getting to see how far away Aiden is. Oh, he's going. He's seen multiple signs. The Rust.
Oh, Aiden's about to play more Rust. He's about to quit this tournament and go play Rust again.
He's found some Rust. He is, I imagine, currently just laughing to himself, saying, Rust, the game.
Seems to be looking around.
Oh, where is he going? He hovered over Australia for a second, and then dragged himself into the middle of the ocean, which I don't quite think is the right bet here, but we will have to see.
Waxdt seems to have gotten it down even to the straight right now. Very confident.
He can see what main road it's on, because this is on a main road, so he's now just trying to pinpoint whereabouts in the road he is. And it's also trying to find where the actual, I guess, spawn location is. So... Ooh. Let's see, is Aiden looked up? Oh, he's looking in Denmark.
Let's go!
He saw Kronstadt.
Oh,
it's throwing him off. He doesn't know. Because he's thinking to himself right now, you can see this going through his head. He's like, this definitely isn't Australia. Why would they have somewhere called Kronstadt? Now he's looked in Indonesia, because he's like, that's sort of close. And then realized that it only gets more Asian as it goes up from there, which takes it even further away from the Kronstadt. He doesn't know.
Aithke hasn't landed anything yet. He doesn't know where to go. He seems to be going for Europe.
Know at any point. He thinks it's in Europe because of the name of the place. He thinks it's in Australia because of the location.
I know, and he's guessing North Germany. Oh,
no. No, don't guess Germany, Aiden.
Scoring on the wrong side of the country. Waxed looking at where Aiden got.
Alright. Let me unmute them.
Close in the end, though.
Alright, if you guys could handle the server muting and unmuting, that'd be wonderful.
We could,
Hello.
yeah. Hello!
Hello.
Alright,
Okay,
GG's.
well, first things we need to ask. Aiden, how did you feel about your performance today? Especially that final one. I want to know your thought process there.
I actually have a thought process here, right? I did think it would be too cold up there for like the environment to make sense. But I saw a stad, and the only place like that I know uses stads is in like the vocabulary is like this region, mostly just because of Olaf.
I told you that was what happened.
Yeah.
Because we saw we saw your brain trying to wreck through it. We saw you like, oh, it's Australia at the start. Then you see the stat, and then we just see this collapse of everything you thought you knew. Where it looks like Australia.
I didn't know, man. I didn't know.
It's now got European words. You start making your way up to the Philippines almost.
Yeah, I had a look around, but I couldn't quite get it right.
Yeah,
But say it's probably as good as I could do.
Alright.
Expected.